words, Malik and I will close it out. This is welcome Anthony Smith, Executive Director.
Yeah. So, first of all, I'm glad to be here. This is a very exciting moment, as we're expanding our brand and the work that we do in Lincoln Park. To have Kim and Malik to usher this up, I think it's great. To have the funders who have supported us, have been partners with Newark Arts and Newark Arts Ed for a while, and we're glad to be a part of that partnership. But what's really important, like I've known Malik when we started off at 911 Cohort Street, when See What That Was across the street, and so it's nice. I've always thought that as we're moving through the work we're doing, it's about career pathways also. We did something called photo voicing at one time where the youth were able to walk around the community and take pictures and seeing the community through their eyes and have an exhibit, and you guys done this, and I think that we're going to build upon this and have a larger program, because this was the beta test. But just like the NFT, gamification, all those things are important to me, because I think those are career pathways. That pathways out of poverty. And using culture and creativity, and knowing that that's a pathway and a job for our youth. And they need to learn it young, because a lot of times they don't have access to those career pathways because they don't know that there's a career pathway for them to have access to. So I'm glad that we can be a bridge through our partnerships with Newark Arts and everyone else to make this happen. So thank you both for being visionaries around this program.
Yeah.
Thank you. Heather, who is the grants manager at Newark Arts. Give Heather a round of applause. Heather, as we say in the classroom.
Well, thank you. Newark Arts is very proud to sponsor community collaborations and anything, that gets art out there for people to understand that it is a way out of poverty. It is a way for people to build and to come together. And we're very proud to help you guys do this. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Malik Whitaker here, Director of Cement Gallery. And like Kim and Anthony said, I want to echo how important art is as a career pathway. I have been a full-time artist for the past 10 years, working solely as an artist, supporting myself. And so I am wholeheartedly bent on passing that gift and knowledge on to youth, because that wasn't something that was presented to me as a youth, as an option, right? It was always get a job and or do that type of 9-to-5 thing. But the creative spirit in me was very strong in refusing that, because I knew that I wanted to be a creative person. I didn't know how that was going to manifest, but I knew that that fire was still inside of me. And so I can just imagine nowadays with the younger generation and how they have more access to things, just visually seeing things in the world than I had, and a lot of us had when we were younger. And so I'm sure their inspiration and their yearning to figure out how to make that cartoon or how to be a part of that graphic design on their favorite video that their favorite artists have made, they don't even know that they can actually do that, right? And be able to have that access locally, where you have professionals being able to pass that knowledge on to you, is very important, especially in the community of color, where we didn't have that before, and it's now been a whole wave of that coming into town where we have that as an opportunity. And so I'm very proud of the work that Ken, myself, and even Anthony for allowing us to have the space to create this type of space for young people, because it really is important. And young people, you won't know how important it is until you reach that point where what we're saying applies to you, right? And then you're gonna be like, oh my God, Ms. Kim said this 10 years ago, and Mr. Malik said that 5 years ago, and now it applies to you because you're an adult, so you're 21 or whatever, and you're now trying to get yourself out there. For all the young people in the room, it's really, these things might seem weird or adultish, but at the end of the day, it's just taking an opportunity to see what you have around you and take advantage of these things. Because if you're a creative person, now is the opportunity to express that, because you have all the supports to be who you want to be and create the world you want to create. So thank you guys for coming out.
I'm not going to take long at all. I'm pretty excited and super proud of bringing this young lady to the mic, who's my daughter. She actually just had her 12th birthday. On that birthday, she launched her own business, a 360 Group business as well. So I'm just very proud of her, and without further ado, I'd like to bring up to the mic none other than Joy, everybody. And I like to put this out there. Everybody know that I'm a performer. I do not help her at all with this that she's about to share. We have not edited this work. I have not sat down. I just let her be her. So you guys are hearing 100% Joy.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm a little nervous.
It's okay.
Hold on. Let's make sure I'm ready.
I cry out, but not to cry, to scream. The tears go down my face and go up like a beam, and yes, people ask me why, and yet there can be no reason to cry, but we still feel it inside. I cry out. I cry out so I can feel the way you feel, deal the way you deal, and the reason doesn't have to be right. I cry out. Now, in this cave, this is where memories are spoken. I cried out, let's keep it going. Now, when the cave started, my heart was frozen. Yes, frozen like Elsa and Anna. They had a lot of drama. I used to think poetry was only rhymes. It's also the beat you feel in the lines. I don't want to feel the tears, but still, I cry out. Poetry is an art of the mind, soul, and mouth. It can help your feelings come out. Like my dad says, poetry is my release. I don't only cry to be sad, I can cry to be happy too. Happy is another name for me. Joy is truly who I want to be. I cry out. I have a big family. Being a big sister is truly the best job for me, and everyone in my family makes me happy, especially my other half of me. My sister from another mommy, Lizzie. The one that makes me feel weird is a good trait for me and you. Now, I'm going to her school, and we can finally be 2 and 2. I cry out, and I miss her too. I cry out. I have a second poem that I made. It's about people with disabilities. So, yeah. Baby girl, you are the leaf that fell. You fall slowly and then get stepped on. All the other leaves are perfect in the tree, but not to me. Honey, you are unique, beautiful, and better to me. Baby, you give me and your family smiles, and those other leaves will be jealous for a while. Son, you are the leaf that fell. The ones that stay in the tree laugh and tell false things. You're not pretty enough, you're not tough, but the truth is you're actually beautiful and loved. Honey, you are the leaf that fell. I used to be scared of the things that can happen in life, and then I noticed the leaf that fell. You. I noticed you, the leaf that fell. But you will stay small and scared. You will get big too, into a tree. You are the leaf that fell. The tree that has the most fruit and beautiful leaves. Even though you're so tiny, you're going to be bigger than them and me. Because baby, you are the leaf that fell.